Sorry, I have to change the timing for today because I have something on, so I had to like the whole day. I actually did quite a lot of stuff. Woke up really early. I actually did a blood donation. Can't show you guys. Just give me a moment. Let me just. Okay. So I went for a blood donation. In a while, like just a while ago, and yeah, and I just came back. I'm like quite tired, but I think I'm I'm alright to continue with the drawing because it has been really like a good week that I haven't done it. So yeah, don't really mind just getting all this everyone to just catch me. Yeah, okay. So anyway, just let me type like good. Ooh, how do I do that? Okay. Good day, wherever you are. Okay, so today, as the title has suggested, I will be doing Stream Ink. No, Stream is over. I'm going to do Inktober52. So I am done with Stream Ink. And I think last week I did something else. I did something different. Yeah, I did the color, the short fronts, because I was missing out on I missed out like one of the weekends. So I did this one of the short fronts. I think it's this one. Yeah. So today I think I would rather go back to doing the stream ink style, the isometric style, and I will be using the prompt from Inktober52. So I stopped. I think the last Inktober was shoes. I think it's 40 if I'm not wrong. Okay. So 41 is satellite, and as you can see, I have nothing prepared. I'm not even drawn the cube yet. So yeah, this today I'm not gonna I'm gonna skip the fountain pens. I'm just gonna use these technical pens that I have, and I have the 0.3. This is probably too thick. I'm gonna just keep it at the side. 0.5 is fine, and these are 0.3 and 0.5. So not sure, but one of these I'll be using one of them to line it. And I found out a way to actually connect the iPad to my stream setup. So now I can actually show you how there you go. Okay, I can show you things that I am, reference photographs that I'm planning to use. So I hope it's helpful, because sometimes when I talk about things and you guys will be like, oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't even see what you're doing. So yeah, I hope that this would help. People could easy for you to understand what I'm doing. Yeah, it took me a while to get everything set up. So yes, okay. If you hear the sound on the side, it's actually my poor MacBook, which is working very hard at trying to put everything together, because now it has the camera. Let me just. Okay, it has a camera attached to the microphone, my iPad, streaming. So yeah, please be good to your MacBook, okay, or whatever you're using to stream. I didn't turn on the camera, but I'll do that in a while. But first of all, I think before I start, I will just what I'll do is I will I hope I'm not making a lot of noise over here. Just give me a moment. Looks like I am doing okay. Yeah, like I'm just checking the YouTube just to make sure that I'm actually live. Yeah, seems like I'm live, which is really good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, looks like unmute. Mute. Okay. Right. So I'm muting everything, muting the Twitch. I'm muting my YouTube. I guess I'll just probably just close it off right now. Okay. close this off right now. So I'll just have the restream here. I'm using Restream, so Restream allows me to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So initially when I started out with streaming, I probably didn't know how to use it, and so I had a lot of drop frames, and then I was like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then after that I tried it out again, and this time I didn't touch anything, and it's now working. Like, it's working like well. I don't even need to do anything. So sometimes you don't need to think too much. Okay, so I am going to do something really simple today, because it's really late. I may even finish it like at a particular time, and I'll continue next tomorrow. I mean later on today at about 11ish. Yeah, I know I stream too late sometimes. Like, it's sometimes too late, and I'm actually, yeah, I don't know if anybody would be around, but well, if you're around, you're around. Like, I'll just catch you. If not, then because I have a day job, and yeah, I have to work, so I have no choice. Okay, so now I'm just drawing my usual the isometric squares, the cube. Okay, so there was once I just like did everything all together, I think it was like which day, 25 or 24 or something. I decided, okay, I'm just gonna draw everything, and it made the whole process faster. Then I didn't do it anymore. I quite like this paper. Yeah, so sorry I jumped topic, but yeah, I am just saying, like, I really like this paper, and I am actually finishing this sketchbook over here. This is a Tomoe River notebook, the A5 dotted grid, and yeah, there you go, all these. And I'm actually left with, I think, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 pages, and yeah, all the other stuff, and I'll be done. I'll be like, okay, I'm done with this book, and I can actually call it quits. But I'm not sure if, I think I still have like some to go. Like, I still have probably 12 more Inktober52 to do, and so I don't know if I'm gonna buy a new notebook which is like that, or I would actually change the format. Yeah, I'm not sure, because if I were to get a new one, then the process continues. I mean, not that I don't like it, but it's just that maybe I should try changing it. Maybe I should try changing the format a little. In fact, for tomorrow, I'm thinking like I would try to finish this up if I can't finish it today, and then and if time permits, I'm gonna do digital drawing. Yeah, because I have been thinking about it for a while, and I have Procreate on my iPad, and I rarely use it. I mean, I use it time to time, but rarely. And I think it's a good chance to just get myself more familiar with the actual software, because it's really quite powerful. There are a lot of things you could do with it. So okay, I'm done with that, with the cube, and I am going to just think about what to draw. So the prompt is satellite. Okay, so satellite could be the satellite dish. So maybe I'll just show you guys. Yeah, okay, so this is the iPad. So I actually did find a few of these pictures that I think are quite useful. Like this one here is a satellite, a picture of a satellite. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I'm thinking of this angle, so I'm gonna do this. So there are actually more of these, so I could also do this there. Oh, this looks really, this one over here, oh, I think this one over here looks really quite cool. I could even use this, so I can save this first. I save it in a folder that I use for drawing. Yeah, because I really like how the earth, the relationship, you know, where the positioning of that, of this guy over here. Not sure if you guys can see the hand. Can you guys see the hand? Okay, anyway, so you know, thinking of actually having the earth over at probably oh, is it, does it look weird, like just switching things around too much? Okay. Okay, I'll move this over a little bit. Yeah, so probably having an I don't know, like I'm just thinking how maybe like that, like that. Okay, then it's kind of incomplete. Or should I just draw like a chop of earth or something with the it looks kind of strange. So I think I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay, like probably like that, and then with this satellite over here. Okay, just like floating in space. So and then we have another something over there. I don't know. Or should I do a different thing? Let me just see what else I can do with it. Okay, so let's see. That looks really good. And I'm thinking of putting like also, as I was saying, satellites. This is the like the weather satellite, space satellite. Okay, space satellite. And there's also this thing called the satellite dish. Satellite. Oops, I'm not typing. Satellite dish. So there's also the satellite dish. So the satellite dish is boring, you know, it's a dish. So that's something else that we could consider. But it's kind of boring. This is quite this is so cute. Okay, this is a satellite dish in North African cities, and wow, look at what they're doing. Wow, this is so interesting. Okay, and the other dishes, yeah, kind of, I don't know, kind of boring. Yep. So I would rather do like a space satellite, which is so much nicer. Space satellite. Yeah. So anyway, I really gotten. Is this the one that I saved? I think this is the one I saved. Yeah. So I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah, and I'm gonna draw like an astronaut sitting at the edge here, of the panel. So they actually comes with two panels. I don't know. I think these are like solar panels. I'm not very sure. I think they are. And there's like a dish over here. So I think so. I don't know. I don't know what satellite dish space satellites are made from. Okay, so this is very simple lah. It's really very simple. So okay, let me just move this around so that you guys can see. The chat is sort of like covering up parts of the, yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be, maybe what I can do is I can actually make this slightly smaller. Can I make it smaller? I think I'll do that. I'll make it smaller so that you guys can see it smaller. Okay, so this is like the satellite. I'm just gonna follow this guy over here, this one over here, and yeah. So it's kind of chopped off, and I think my angle is a little bit wrong. Just let me erase this off a little. I'm just still thinking how I would be doing the earth part of it. Or what I can do is I can just chop it off, yeah, and end it like there or something like that. Yeah, end it here. Okay. Actually, if I were to, you know, if you think about this as a cube, and if this is the earth, you know, then you know, depending on how you want to chop it off, it could be like that. Yeah, I don't know. Is it? I'm not so sure. And my brain is not like working very well right now. Okay, think about how I want to structure the earth over here, like whether I want to do a cutoff or not. Okay, and then let's draw this space satellite. Okay, we can either follow this. I think I will just follow it. Okay, follow the perspective. So that's that, and then over here. So it's normally a satellite has like a little like a something that holds the panel, like a long panel of solar panel around it. Like it's a cylinder, small cylinder, and then it has two solar panel at each side, and then there will be like a dish somewhere, like maybe here, like there will be a little dish. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay, we will look at the details later, and I'm gonna draw like an astronaut, maybe sitting here. I mean, of course, this is just a doodle. Okay, I don't think it's possible for someone to actually sit on here, and if I were to draw it like to fit to size properly, he could probably be like this size or something, and you can't really see. So I'm just gonna draw him this, yeah, a bit bigger, and he is just gonna be like, I'm thinking like fishing. So he's gonna hold like a rod and he's gonna like fish for stars or something. You know, I don't know. Just my preliminary design, the doodling, you know, things that I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, we need to find like a good picture of an astronaut. Maybe just see if there's an astronaut not fishing. A picture of the astronaut fishing. Ooh, there is. Oh, so cute. Oh, there you go. Okay, see, something like that. But I want to draw him like from the back, so I'm not sure. Like, what's the back? How does the back of an astronaut look like? Yeah, probably it comes with a little pack or something. So there may be like a pack, like a backpack. And then it's like an oxygen thing. And then he's just gonna like have a very thick suit, and then just sitting there, his leg dangling. The dangling part, I don't think I can do anything about it. You're just gonna see the leg because you know it's gonna be covered, so this part wouldn't be visible, and be holding a rod. Or should he be doing something else? Should he be fishing? How about a little asteroid instead of a star? Okay, so let's just put a little asteroid over here. Okay, yeah. Alright, something like that. Well, looks like an astronaut, right? Let me think. From the back, it would look probably like that. Yeah, this is gonna be like a super duper simple way of doing things. Yeah, very simple drawing. It's probably gonna, maybe I can even finish it like today. Yeah, so this is, ooh, this is the one. But how come it looks so truncated just now? There, I don't know. I'm just still thinking about how do you cut like a section of the cube. Let me see. Let me just think about it. Chop, chop, chop. Oh well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, but this one over here, it could be a would it be like this? Can you imagine this as like a cube of space, and it cuts off like the earth, so that's gonna be like the rest of that globe, and that's just like the small portion. I guess I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys agree. Yeah, okay, just gonna try it this way. Yeah, okay. Then we can actually do something here. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm just gonna like hide this first. Okay, and continue. Just start the actual drawing now. I'm thinking of using a black because it just looks more appropriate. But I just need to check that the inks I still have like it's still inked up. I still have enough. I have enough ink. Okay, this one is fine. Okay, this one. Oh, this one is I'm running out slightly. Yeah, but it's okay. I think we will see what we can do. Okay, so let's start drawing right now. Okay, so you already understand the concept, right? I'm just gonna start drawing. Let's go. Let's start with the thick one, which is 0.5. Okay, and I'm going to start to draw the satellite. So maybe what I'll do, oops. Oh dear. Okay, can I? Okay, I'm losing some of the. Okay. Haha. Okay, let me just show. I think it's better to show you guys. Still probably better to show you guys what is happening. Okay, right. There you go. Where is it? Okay, this one over here, and let's zoom in. All right, stop. Okay, let's zoom it in. And you guys can let me just push this down over a little so that you guys can see. I will be drawing this first. Yeah, okay. There goes nothing. So let's start. Okay, it's probably not that difficult. Okay, so we start with like I think there's a small little dish over here. Ew. I think it's a dish, and then here's a panel. Panel one. Okay. So for the exterior, like the outermost layer, I'll be using a thicker pen, a pen with a thicker nib. Okay, and I will be using a thinner one inside for the details. I think that's how people normally do the drawings. Okay, so that's that. The first panel over there, and then that's with 0.5. I'm gonna use the 0.3. Okay, for the thinner, for the details of the panel. It's pretty simple. So this one really doesn't have a lot of details. I try my best, but sometimes if you don't have the details, you just don't have it. I'm not sure whether I should turn it up a little bit so that you guys can see the details a little bit better. It's kind of it gets a little bit hot, but I think it's still bearable. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Similarly, it's gonna be okay. Yep, something like that. And then okay, let's continue with the, I have a weakness other than bicycles, cars, chairs and tables. I can't draw round shape and eclipse shape very well. Like I tend to make them look too unreal. I'm really bad at it. So can you see how bad it is? And then there seemed to be another little dish over here, so let me just do that. And it's another round cylindrical shape, and it's one more. So this whole thing just looks round, like a cylinder, so I can think of it as like a battery. Looks like a battery. Okay, and there are some of these knobs and notches and stuff like that. Yeah, Okay. Oh wait. Okay. So that's me. Okay. I got to turn my my MacBook around. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's just continue with drawing the details. So I can't really see very well like what things are there, but I just make it up. Yeah, like those notch that you should see, those weird stuff that would be there, you know, like you think would be there. So here are the other notches, and yeah, something like that. And this one here as well. Okay, I don't even think it's accurate, but it's okay. It's up to you how you want to do it. Oh, okay, this one has some details, so I'm just gonna draw in the small details with the 0.3. So yeah, some of these lines. Okay. Ouch! 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 Okay, and then can continue with this part over here. I think perhaps I could switch to 0.3 right now because here are all the details. It looks like a giant dustbin. I don't know, it's the shape looks a bit strange. It looks like it's a little bit like off. The shape is a little bit off. Okay. Okay, and we continue. But this time I am going to, yeah, do the same thing over here. But I just need to make sure, that I do not actually draw it out because I slightly change the perspective a little bit. Okay, probably it's a good idea to actually put the astronaut in right now. So yeah, let's just do that right now. Do you have a? Can I just search for like back view of? Oh no, I think I can just go Google it. Can I go Google it? No, Google is here. Okay, let's search for. Back view of astronaut. Hey, haha. Wonders of Google. Oh, this is really cool. Back view. What would be a good back view? I guess this is actually okay. No. I think he would just look like he has like a big, like a you could see a little bit of that astronaut dome thing, the head thing. Okay, let me just switch to the point. Oh, I took the wrong one. I took like the 10. The 1mm one, and now I think it's a little bit too. Okay, let me just change this to like black, like, you know, glass, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, and he's gonna wear like a big backpack. Okay, which has got some of these stuff that's like connected to his suit. And I'm just gonna think how am I gonna do this? It's probably going to be like his hands. It's gonna be holding. Oh gosh. I should go there and do like anatomy, take anatomy lessons or something. Can you see this is an asteroid? Ah, okay. Okay, right. Can then just make sure that I continue, just to make sure that this one is, it's not wrong, the perspective is okay. It can be a little bit off though, like now it's like slightly off. Yeah, but it's okay, it's okay. All right, yeah. And then now I'm going to just continue with that part. So let's just go back to the Pinterest and we go back to our reference photograph, which is this part, this one over here. Probably not too much of a difference from one over there. Okay, just lines. So I'm just gonna draw the grids, and it's a bit of a woo-woo over there. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think for this part I should actually darken it because it's actually behind, so there's probably, you know, no light that shines over. So I'm just gonna do that. Just smudge it a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little bit odd, like it's a little bit like shifted. Okay, right, now for the earth. Okay, how am I gonna do the earth? I think I'll just do it as like this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the super thick one. Let's use the 0.1, the 1 mm. Okay, I don't know if it makes sense. Like it's kind of close, you know, to the side, this side. Yeah, I'm gonna color this black, totally black later. Okay, or maybe I could just do it now. I guess I'll just do it now. Okay, so perhaps later on I might use another color over here, but it's really just for fun. Like I'm just gonna use maybe one of the purple or something that I actually have left over from Stream Ink. So there's some of these I've completed, but I haven't actually removed, like haven't really cleaned out my fountain pens, and some of these fountain pens still have the ink which I've used for the Stream Ink. I mean, I should have cleaned it off, but I didn't. So I hope, yeah, I am. Don't be like me, okay? Try to clean off as much as you can, as soon as you can, because if you don't, your fountain pen may get clogged. So it really depends on the ink that you have. So if you do have those stubborn sticky inks, yeah, then you will realize that you have made a mistake by actually leaving it there for too long. So right, okay. Yep, I'm not sure what else I can do about this one. Perhaps just to draw some of the details. This is probably like some tropical cyclone kind of thing. Yeah. Or you could just use the colors later. I don't know. So this is pretty simple. So let's just draw a few of these. Oh, let's use a thinner one this time. This is 0.5, still not thin enough. Okay, space garbage. Wonder what the astronaut is actually doing there. Yeah, perhaps there are these like. Nah, I think I'll just leave it. Should I? Should I just do something on it? Let me just look at it and see whether there's anything else I should do. Let's like imagine that these are actually like the white, so these are like the blue. So I'm just gonna do some of these tipping. Call that stippling, stripling. I don't know what you call these. Hey, hi Tim. Hi, sorry. Hello, Tim. Sorry for taking so long to reply. Hi, I'm sorry. Yeah, like I'm sometimes just talking and talking, and you know, I don't really look at the stream chats. I'm sorry if you had been waiting. I hope you're still around. How's your day? Has everything been okay for you? It's the 14th. Is it 14th? Today is it's currently 14th of November for us here in Singapore. Yeah, and it's really early morning. Just past the midnight point. It's like 12:40 right now, a.m. And yeah, I should probably be in bed, but I'm still here, still drawing and everything. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if this is actually the best way to do things, but like about the how I actually do this part here. Yeah, but maybe I could actually try to just make sure that I darken this a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, and maybe later on I'll use another color over. So there you go. Use. Okay, really? Ultramarine? I have something that is like an ultramarine. So I think in one of the sketches, one of the what do you call that, live drawing, I actually used this pen, and I haven't cleaned it out yet. Yeah, I could do that. I could actually use it instead of like stippling, right? Yeah, so see, it's really, I think it's a little bit, yeah, I think it's still okay. Like the it's over here. So yeah, stipple. Okay. Alternatively, I could actually use like a brush. Oh, just now I went to one of our art shops and I bought like myself like small brushes. So over here, so I got these small brushes. They are like, this is like triple, yeah, small ones anyway. And it's really for all these drawings on all these small surfaces. Okay, so another way to do this is actually just add water to it. Yeah, but I mean, of course, I don't think it's a good idea sometimes because, it might go over to the other side of the paper and bleed over. Yeah. So There you go. Some of these blue colors. So we can stipple that in. What else do I have? I actually have a purple color which I could use. I might be able to use that a little bit later. Okay. So this is the blue planet. Earth, the blue planet. Okay. Yeah. And for the space, I think I will I wanted to actually erase all these first. So what I'll do now is I'll just, actually it doesn't matter. Actually it doesn't matter. Art Friend? Yeah, I did. I went to Art Friend. So no, I didn't go to Art Friend. I went to Overjoy. So this is our Interlon, this brand. It's they're having a discount, like they're having a discount, so it's $5.35. I got this at $4, and this is 000, so it's really fine. And I also had like what is this one? Zero brush, and this is a liner. If I'm not wrong, it's a short handle liner brush. It's yeah, because I like to draw really small. I like to paint small, so I think especially for like things like this, like things like this, yeah, like this kind of things, it's gonna be easier if I use small brushes. So recently I've actually used gouache for the interior of the shops, and I find that it's better to actually get I should get better brushes, because my small brushes are really yeah, they're all open up. I don't understand why I didn't buy them earlier, but anyway, so now I'm just putting the colors to the spaces with this is the Ink Studio. This is the Sailor Ink Studio. What number is this? 123. It's a very beautiful color, and this is a Sailor pen that I got recently. It's a zoom nib. Yeah, I really quite like the color. Right, I mean, I like how smooth it is on paper. Yeah. So let's just add some. So because now you know, like if you have been following my Stream Ink, I do have like a different pen, you know, or different color combination for the day, for each prompt. So but now for Inktober52, I don't really have that kind of restriction, so I can just, you know, use whatever ink I want and use whatever pen I want, which is kind of liberating in a way. Yeah, but it can be also a little bit too free, and I might end up like not knowing what I should do, or you know, have difficulty deciding what to do with that freedom. So what I'm going to do now here is just filling up, you know, the spaces with this color, and yeah, I might also fill up some of these later on with the blue, because but the blue, the pen is steel nib, and I find that it's a little bit scratchy slightly. It's supposed to be like a G nib, that pen that I have, that I'm putting that blue ink in. Yeah, and kind of probably more difficult to put it onto the paper, but we'll see later on. We just try it. Yeah, so yeah, so now I'm just having fun, just coloring the spaces. I'm not sure whether I actually overdoing it, so I may actually be overdoing it. I don't care. This is really just for fun. Yeah, it's just for me to practice drawing. So I may have overdone here a little bit. I think with the thick things, I may have to think of what other details I may. Yeah, I may actually do some details here later on with the blue, because otherwise it would look too simplistic, and Yeah, I don't like anything that's too simplistic. Okay. Such a nice color, this 123. This is Ink Studio, Sailor Ink Studio 123. Nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful color. Not good. Well, for writing, I think it's still okay. Yeah, it's alright for writing. It's slightly faint, the colors. So if you're into like the dark black colors and stuff like that, then this color is probably not for you. Yeah. So that's that. And let me just put it back and change back to this one, the one that I've said that it's like a G-nib. It's like the G-nib from that people use for calligraphy. In fact, when it does feel like G-nib, especially when you use it as like a calligraphy pen. Not even sure whether this is actually the right way to do things, like whether to actually draw it with this direction, the stroke in this direction. Looks like some fur, right? I am. I'm strange. I do all sorts of weird stuff. Can I do like a smiley? Delete. Oh, can I? Hey! Okay, I can do a funny smile. Yeah, I am weird. I do all sorts of weird stuff. I complicate things. Yeah, I mean, like they always say like as an artist, you need to know when to identify the essential stuff. You should not complicate things too much. Yeah, but I do what I like. I like it complicated. Like even here, like I'm supposed to just paint the ocean, right? But now I don't care. I'm just doing it everywhere. Yeah, but you can see this is actually earth. Yeah, it's earth. But now it looks kind of odd. It's okay. We assume it can be something else. Yay! Yeah, this is like a super simple piece, and I am quite done. Let me think. What else should I do? Should I just use a black and draw some details, like some texture? Yeah, but I'm not sure what to draw though. Like maybe like a mountain texture? Is there such a thing? Mountain texture? I'm overdoing stuff, am I? Yep. Maybe. Yeah, I probably am. I can't stand having like blank spaces. So trying my best to cover up all the blank spaces. Like how good this, can you see this paper, like how much stuff I've been doing, and it's still like, it's not even, it's just slightly ghosting on the other side, and it's not like warped, or it didn't go over it didn't bleed through. So I think this is a very good paper to have. It's the Tomoe River paper. Not really as like for painting, but more for like doodling, and it does allow you to do a little bit of drawing and adding of pigment and water and stuff like that. So yay. Okay, very complicated planet over there. Yeah, what else should I add? Should I just put some, like, I'm not thinking, what else do I have? I do have like those gold sparkle thingies, but I don't think I should use it. Do you think I should use it? So I have these like gold sparkly stuff. Never mind. Let me just, why not, right? Why not? Just do it. So this one is just really for fun. because it's a doodle piece lah, I would say, and this is for me to have fun with the materials that I have. Okay, so I'm just adding all these little gold flakes. Oh, you'll be surprised, you know, Tim. It's, oh, you can't see it here. It's 52. Can you see how thin? See how thin it is? Can you actually hear how thin it is? And it's not soaking through. Let me just turn up the lighting so that you can actually see it. Is it better? This is too blue, right? Okay, this is better. Okay, so can you see that it's so thin? Yeah. 52, I think. Let me just check. Tomoe paper, river paper. Tomoe river paper. Thickness. Thickness. I can't spell. Okay. 68. So it has one that's 68. And this one that I have is 52. And you know, like your normal, this paper here is like 100, like 200. Yeah. And I'm amazed, like I really, it's so thin, right? You know, it's so thin. And yet it doesn't bleed through. And I can tell you, I actually did a lot of drawing. You see, I actually did quite a lot of drawing. I even added water. So this is Tomoe River notebook. It's supposed to be like a paper that people use for fountain pen. So yeah, like all these, I think they were like rare occasion where it actually went through. Like some of these actually went through. But I think because of the paper was very, can you see some of these parts actually went through? But I guess it was because of the ink, and it could be the pen as well, like certain parts here. So it could be the ink. So this one I really did soak it quite well. You can see here. Perhaps let me just close this off. What is this one? Window. Let's just hide this. Okay. So for this, I really just added like blotches of ink on it, like drop ink on it, and it soaked through to the other side. Can you see? Yeah, but normally it doesn't. So if I just line it, it doesn't. Even for this one, it doesn't. So yeah, this is really good paper. I think I got it for, oh, there you go. Yeah, can you see? Oh, oops, can you see? It's 52. So it's really yeah, it's made in Japan. It says FP here, which I think is fountain pen. So it's really good for fountain pen drawing. And it's available in, this is dot grid, meaning it has this little fine little dots on it. But if you can get like it in plain, like totally blank paper, or you can get it lined. But I don't like, what's the point getting lined when you're using it for drawing, like what I'm doing. So if you're using it for drawing, you can just get like the blank ones, or you can get the dot, which is what I have. And if you're using it for writing, right, I think you can just buy the lines and you can use it for drawing, for writing. Yeah, so today, you know what, I'm done. Is it one? Like another 3 minutes and it's gonna be 1 and I can go back and sleep. So tomorrow, not tomorrow, tonight at about 10ish, 11ish, I don't know, like probably after 10, I will convert this into like a digital drawing on my iPad. It's probably gonna be super 52. Yeah, it's that thin. Okay, so as I was saying, I am going to actually convert this into just a iPad drawing. And if you're interested to see how it's converted, you can join me tomorrow. I mean later tonight. Oh, what's wrong with me? Later tonight, yeah. And yeah, maybe you're better at doing digital art, because I am really just starting out. I know very little, Did I spell this wrongly? Satellite. Like I know very little. I can't say like I'm super good at it. Um, yeah, I know how to use the Procreate like in layers and stuff like that. But I don't know everything, and I'm just trying stuff out. So I think it would be a good chance to really learn. It's something that I wanted to learn for a long time. So I was just thinking, maybe I could just use this chance to convert all these drawings into digital, and then maybe just yeah, make them into wallpaper or make them into stickers and stuff like that. Because as drawings like this, it's kind of difficult to reproduce, especially when it's in like a sketchbook like that. Aki, hello. Hey, good evening, Aki. How are you? Were you looking? Yes, today's pajamas is this from Uniqlo. Let me just model. This is I don't know what this is. White, stripy, turquoise color. Okay, crayon is fine. Crayon. I used to use crayons a long time ago, when I was in, wow, kindergarten. I don't know, when I was like really young. And then I don't like the smell of crayons because it smells oily. I don't know how to explain. I was using oil crayons, and the hands, I don't know. Oh, Aki is from stream from Twitch, and Aki, oh, thanks for liking this turquoise color. I love turquoise, so when I saw this, I immediately I got this one because it came in turquoise and pink, and I thought, why pink turquoise? Hey, go and sleep, Aki. Yeah, I think it's really late in Japan right now. It's like 2 a.m. Yeah, Aki, you should go sleep. I'm actually done here, so I'm going off to sleep soon. Yeah, crayons are kind of difficult to use for me, I think. But I have a friend, sketcher friend, who likes to use it. She like does like, I don't know, expressionism. Like she just like paint and then like crayons like that. So I think it's good for her. I think it, as an artist, you have certain personalities, and that changes, or that affects the kind of medium you like. So I think for her, because she's the expressionist kind, she's probably like that. Oh yes, yes. It is very hot. Generally, I think if Malaysia is hot, Singapore is probably the same. We are very close. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's cold, right? In Japan, it's probably like autumn. Is it near winter? I'm sure it's really really cold. I don't think I can wear this and sleep. If I'm in Japan, I will like freeze. I will freeze to death. Oh. Uh, yeah, now I'm actually thinking whether I should add a little bit of blue over here. Maybe I should, yeah? Is it snowing yet, Aki? It's probably not, right? But it's probably very cold. Take care. I know, like in autumn and winter season, a lot of people get sick and everything. So please take care. I am going to do like a health checkup soon, and they are gonna give us like a free flu vaccine and stuff like that. And yeah, yeah, but I'm not going anywhere this year. So normally what they do is like, they people go overseas and they tend to get sick. So my good company give us free vaccination for flu. So please take care when it's cold. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to just just add a little bit of blue over here, because otherwise it looks a little bit bare. I hope you guys can see, like, yeah. Okay. Yay! I'm done. So fast, right? Today is super fast. I didn't pick a super difficult piece to do. Next week, the prompt for next week is hurt, as in H. Yeah. Yes, finish early today. So relief. So relief. Oh, so I'm sure this is the best time to view all the maple leaves turning red and yellow and everything. I've never had the chance to go to Japan in autumn. I always go to Japan in summer and it's always so hot. Uh, yeah. And I think I went, especially I think I went to Osaka and where else? Osaka, Kobe. It was in like August and it was the hottest I ever, like I stay in Singapore which is hot, but it was so hot. I think I spent all my money just buying drinks and we spent time just eating ice cream and drinking cold drinks because it was just too hot. It was crazy. I got sunburn. I tell you. Yeah, and I went to like Osaka. What else? Kyoto. I went to Kyoto. It was like super hot. It was summer, and I was like, why is this place even beautiful? It's so hot. And then I saw these beautiful like autumn leaves on the Kiyomizu-dera. I was like, what? Why? How come I miss it? Uh, yes, it was like 38 degrees. I think it was so hot. I was sweating like buckets and buckets. Yes, I went to Kiyomizu-dera and it was so hot. And then when you see people post pictures and you see the sea of like red and yellow and orange and you go like, no, I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go in autumn. And I think I spent most of the time like in the malls because it was just too hot outside. Yeah, one of these days when we can go, I'll go. Oh yeah, I forgot to sign my name. So should I just use, yeah, I'll just use this. This is the blue dew. Blue dew. Oh, Tim from YouTube just mentioned about matcha soft serve. Oh, I tell you. Today I went to buy the brushes, these brushes at a shop, and there is a shop that sells matcha ice cream, soft serve, and I bought one. And I always buy it with the that right white ball, that dumpling thing. I don't know what you call it. This shiratama or something like that. It's a really small white thing, and it's so good. Ah, yeah, I know. Next time when I come, I was just telling someone like that I want when we open all for traveling. I'm just gonna take a whole month off, and I am going to Japan. I'm gonna spend 1 month in Japan. I wish. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I had the matcha and it's so good. I tell you. Ah, I miss ah. It's really nice, especially on a hot weather like today in Singapore. It's so hot. But of course, yay, done. Yes, Aki, thanks. I will use my connection. So good to know so many people from different countries. I think I recently drew a lot of like UK shops and a lot of people, some people who are watching the streams, they were talking about, oh yeah, I know this place. Oops. Oh, oops. I didn't wait for it to dry. Yes. So I should ask Aki to bring me shopping, to bring me to try the matcha ice creams and buy matcha powders, tea. How I wish I could go. But we do have like shops here in Singapore that sells Japanese stuff, but of course it's definitely not the same. Hmm. Yeah, I did. I did buy like a few, I did buy quite a lot of matcha when I was in Japan. But I'm not sure whether I bought the good ones though. But it doesn't matter because to me they all taste really good. Yeah. Yay, done. Okay, so today the prompt was satellite. It's for Inktober52. Let me just write that down. Inktober52. Okay. I think it's 41. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. Okay. So I'm done here. Yeah, it's over. You can. Oh yeah, right. Okay, let me just draw like the. There you go. Let's make it into a comic. Ah. Okay. So I thank you guys. Thank you Aki and Tim for joining today. I will be streaming later. Okay, I'll think about maybe 10ish, 10 after 10 p.m. Okay, just look out for the notification. I'll be converting this into a digital painting. So anyway, just to show you how it has been, I actually did it. Anyway, yeah. So can you? Oh, you can't see it, right? Can you? Okay. Sorry. So this is what I did. See? Can you see? This is what? Oopsie. Oh, okay. Sorry. I could just probably show you guys. No. So this is what I have been up to. So this is the one that I actually did recently, for one of the drawings. Yeah, and I think I will be converting this one to this digital thing. Oh no, it's today. So oh sorry Aki. Today, 14 of November. After 10 p.m. ish. So I'll be converting this one. Okay. Converting this into this one. Okay, and yeah, I will. It's gonna be easier because I won't have the lamp over here. Okay. So I thank you both. Have a good day. Aki, have a good night. Konbanwa. Mata ne. And Tim, thank you for joining. Bye. Jane. Good night, everyone. Good night.